Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today's video, we're going to be starting a new Let's Play, and it's going to be a hardcore super flat world. This video was inspired by Mog Swamp, so make sure to check his channel out, and yeah, let's get right into it. Alright, so I've already done this a few times, actually a fair few times I've done this, and it is kind of difficult, so I'm gonna try it again, and hopefully I survive this episode and we can actually make this the series. All right, so I found the strat to be, first of all, I'm not an Optifine. What? That's odd. Hold on 1 minute. Okay, so it turns out I did have Optifine on. It's just that it wasn't, I didn't have my shaders on. I forgot I had to go into video settings to do that. So, here's a village over here. Let's just go right to the village. And, hopefully there's a well, and then we can get infinite water and whatnot, and we can just, you know, make some farms. In a previous world, I actually found the stronghold, and it was pretty cool actually, but then I ended up dying to the silverfish in the stronghold because I tried to, you know, get some stuff. I tried to loot it up so I could start with some amazing gear. The frames may be a little bit laggy right now, but they should stop lagging kind of hopefully pretty soon when I find a village with a well in it. But till then, it may be a little laggy. You guys may not even be able to notice on the recording. I doubt you guys will be able to notice much. There might be the odd frame that seems a bit odd, but other than that, it should be perfectly fine. I can see another village out in the distance to the right, so if this one doesn't have a well, then we'll go to that one. We need a well so then we can make an infinite water source, which then we'll be able to make farms, if you know what I mean. Because that's probably going to be our only food source for this series. You know, like wheat, carrots, that sort of stuff. Just since it's so difficult to find. Okay, so this is the first time this has happened. I found a blacksmith, which haven't really been spawning. We got diamonds from the blacksmith. Okay, and we have a little bit of food too. I think this is there's a fountain in the middle, but it's not a well because it only has one water source. We need more than one water source. All right, we're gonna just continue on to the next village. But hold on, if we go over here, I think there are some animals in this pen. Yeah, there's cows and pigs. Okay. Oh, there's water. There's an infinite water source in there. Okay, we don't need to go anywhere else. All right. So I can turn my render distance back down to the usual. And all right, now this should start feeling a little smoother. All right. So I guess we're sort of settled in here. Let me just find a house to live in for now. Eventually I'll make my own house, but this will be where I stay for a little while. Okay, so there's a village in here. Okay, I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna block off the doors so the villager can just chill in there, and we'll find another house that doesn't have a villager in it. Okay, this one comes with a bed. This is probably the smartest one to take because it has a bed. Alright, let me just clear out some of this furniture because I don't really need much of the furniture. Then it should be pretty much ready to just move in. And then we can probably... I'm thinking of maybe starting villager trading this episode. I think that'd be good. So we can get that underway. We will need like lecterns and whatnot. But I think first we need a toolsmith. I have to look up how to make a smithing table. Because I don't know how to craft one. I looked it up before and I forget what it is now. Because we want a smithing table because then we can make a toolsmith. Or wait, there's already a toolsmith, I think. Hold on, let's see. Alright, let's see. Does this guy sell tools? Yeah, he does. He's a weaponsmith. Oh my word, I'm low from the slimes. Okay, let me put on the armor. It's gonna be interesting for sure. Oh, and there's lava here too. That's perfect. Alright, so that's the toolsmith, I guess. And I plan on making the toolsmith a nice little house. For now, though, I think the toolsmith should be fine because it doesn't look like the slimes are attacking the toolsmith. Oh, but the slimes are definitely attacking me. Okay, let's just heal up in here for a couple minutes. Or maybe we can break out the back somewhere. We could if I crafted a pickaxe. Oh, a little bit of food in here and some potatoes. Okay, I can make a potato farm. Alright, so these things are going to be the only source of cobblestone that we're going to have. So cobblestone will become a difficult block to obtain. Oh wait, never mind. We can make a cobblestone farm. Okay, so cobblestone will be a block we actually will have an excess amount of, hopefully. Anyways, let's get out of here. And, let's try and get this, toolsmith trapped, but I don't really have any tools to do that, so I'm gonna find a house that a villager isn't occupying that has a bit of cobblestone, and then I'll mine it up, like this house right here. So like there's no villager in here, and it'll give me some materials to do stuff with. So you guys got to imagine I've done this a couple times now. I think this is my 5th or 6th even maybe attempt at making this series. So it's a difficult series. But I sort of know what I'm doing a little bit now. And it's been probably about a week since I've attempted it. So I'm going to try and hopefully not screw this up. Let's see what this librarian's selling real quick. Efficiency 3. I mean, I've seen worse from a librarian. Honestly, I've seen worse. But I don't think I'll take it. But anyways, our plan is to get diamond armor from the toolsmith. Then we'll be able to enchant the armor, because toolsmiths, believe it or not, sell diamond armor, like full diamond armor you can get from toolsmiths, I believe. So that will probably be how we get our armor. And then from there, I can probably get a couple tools too, and looting certain places, especially when I go to the end and hopefully I'll defeat the Ender Dragon. I'll be able to get some stuff like that. All right, so we're gonna craft another crafting table. I know I've made a ton of crafting tables already, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna make some stairs, and we just put it around, and it turns this into a little gazebo, so it doesn't look, you know, horrendous. And this librarian, I honestly don't know where their house or stuff like that is, so I think we're just gonna let them wander freely for now. But I do want to contain a couple villagers, so I think I'm gonna make an axe and get some trees and make some fences, and I can detain the villagers in little areas. Oh no, I don't want. I will probably be able to make some sticky pistons. It'd probably be too difficult because I'll also make an iron farm, hopefully, if I can find the stuff to do that, and we'll be good to go. Let's get some trees here, and then they'll drop saplings, and we'll make a designated tree farm area. Because, I mean, the trees look nice, don't get me wrong, but I think I want to keep it to designated areas. This is honestly a really good village. This was pretty lucky that we got a village this good. Honestly, this is pretty much perfect. I don't know how much better of a village I could have possibly asked for. Okay, so it's getting to nighttime. And we do not have much armor. Unfortunately, this is why we need to trap the villagers in, because there are zombies and different mobs in this still. Alright, so all these mobs are starting to burn, it looks like. Except for this one zombie. Alright, here we go. That skeleton hit a cow. Alright. Well, it looks like a lot of the mobs have burnt. And it also looks like some saplings have dropped. Let's see how many we get. We're at 8 right now, and we'll probably be able to gather a couple more from some other trees, and then we'll be able to start a pretty decent tree farm, hopefully. And then if we get a Fletcher, we can turn that Fletcher into, or if we get a Fletcher, we can trade in all the sticks for emeralds, and that can be our source of emeralds for this series, or one of our sources at least. Let's see if we can get some creepers here, because they'll give us some gunpowder, which can be used for various things. But also, later on in the series, I know I'm thinking very, very far ahead by this, but we will get elytras, and I'm going to want gunpowder for that. So if I have a little bit of gunpowder to start myself off, and give me a little time to make an elytra farm, then that'll probably be perfect. Sorry, did I say elytra farm? I meant gunpowder farm. Holy, look at all these slimes over there. Holy. Alright, we're just gonna go and place these all like that. And we'll give some of them some bone meal too. I don't think the dogs can spawn in this. I don't think it'll matter. This will hopefully give us some more saplings as well. so we can make some more trees and just make this a huge line of tree farm. Fortunately, I don't think we can tame the cats in this, since I don't think there's any fish. And I don't think cats can, like, you know, I don't think you can tame cats with anything but fish. So, all right, now we have a good amount of wood. We're gonna go into this Fletcher area, and we're gonna make him like a ton of fences, and he's just basically gonna be locked into this little area. We'll get him to come over here, because if you continuously click the trades things, they'll follow you. Yeah, that's probably best that he actually goes away right now. All right, there we go. Now they're pretty much locked in here. I don't think the villager... Oh, they can get out from this one little spot. We'll fix that. And that can be our method to get in and out as well. Then they can always just go inside if like some zombies are going at them or something. Alright, so that's 2 villagers we've trapped. Ooh, I'll take these furnaces actually. I'll probably be useful. I just realized spiders will be able to get in here. I don't know if spiders attack villagers or not. But just in case, we'll make a little area just in case. All right, looks like we're gonna have some sticks to spare here. Fortunately, this is where be for the rest of his life, but it is safe. Going right to his workbench. All right, there we go. Eventually, we'll make a villager hall at some point, but for now, this is where they'll be kept. They'll just be kept in their little homes, and it should be good. Yeah, I just realized something that I've done in the past series, but I haven't done yet in this one, is grab some seeds, because we will need seeds a fair amount this series, and if we can't get some seeds, then that could be quite problematic. So I think I'll venture off to some other villages to look for some seeds, because I'm pretty sure villages can spawn seeds, because I've had some in the previous playthroughs. So hopefully that means that we can get some this time. I don't even remember which house I claimed. I'm fairly confident it wasn't that one. This one has a villager in it. It wouldn't have been this one. Oh, what does this guy give? Tools. Okay, so this is where I'll get my tools from. That's perfect. I should be able to get some tools and armor then. Wait, but that guy had armor. Oh, I just realized, unless a Fletcher is spawning in naturally, I don't think I'll be able to have many Fletchers. Let's see what these guys are gonna give me. Yeah, that's a leather worker. These guys are pretty much useless, I'm not gonna lie. I think these are what they use for their workstations. So if I take the cauldrons, they should lose their jobs. Yep. Then we'll find them a better profession, and hopefully that'll work out better. But this dude, I'm gonna follow this guy for a little while, see where he goes. Okay, so they all go into there. Did I just trap 2 villagers? All right. Most of this episode, I'm not gonna lie, has been spent trapping villagers. So I say we actually try and do something a little productive. But the problem is, what is going on fire here? Literally, this entire place is on fire. It's probably because they caught the fences on fire. Oh my word, that's embarrassing. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna... Those things do damage. Holy. Let me just holy. Let me get rid of all this fire. Oh no, this isn't looking good. All right. Oh, the series isn't over. All right, well, we still need to stop the fire. All right, it did some pretty minimal damage. You know, only took out a little bit of the roof and all the fences, which sucks, but I didn't lose any villagers, so that's pretty good. Yeah, I sort of trapped the villager, but villagers gonna have to deal with it. All right, I think I'm gonna turn up my render distance again, because it seems like there's no seeds in this village, and we do need some seeds. If you're curious why we need seeds, it's because we'll probably be able to make a wheat farm with seeds. Well, we will be able to make a wheat farm with seeds. So, if we don't have a wheat farm, then we won't have much of a reliable food source, which could be problematic. And, see, look, I'm already running low on food. I have some potatoes, but I don't want to use them because I want to actually start a potato farm too. if we're lucky, there's a Fletcher in this village too, and we can get the Fletcher's fletching table and bring it over to our other village. Otherwise, we're just gonna kind of have to go without a Fletcher probably, which would suck, but I think there is some villagers that accept iron, and I plan on making an iron farm if I can find like a name tag, but that won't be till later on in this series, so I'm not exactly sure how this is gonna work out. Well, there's another water source here. Oh, there's a lot of water sources. Okay, where these is, oh, here we go. These are all assorted seeds, which will be nice. All right, well, we can, oh right, we still have to go back, so I won't turn down my render distance quite yet, but what I will do is I'll make a crafting table and a sword. Any of you guys watched my Let's Play series, this is how we died, so hopefully we won't die again. Oh, that's not, I don't like how there's both a slime and an iron golem. Let me just eat a couple carrots, because I know I have some carrots at the other place too. I think we're not doing half bad. There we go. All right, we didn't die. That's perfect. It is nighttime though now, and we got some iron. Oh, we got a lot of iron from that. All right, let's just go through here and let's head back to the other village. To be honest, there's a lot of creepers that are spawning, I've been noticing. So I don't think that it'll be 100% necessary to make a gunpowder farm. Also, I don't think that there's going to be a whole lot of traveling in this, because there's no real biomes that have any benefits to going to. So if we just sort of stick to our little village here, we should be good. The only place that we could benefit from going to is the Nether. And it could be a little tedious finding enough villages to get to the Nether, but right now we don't have enough food to do that, so we're not going to worry about that yet. All right, so for now though, well, I'll turn down my render distance again, and there we go. Okay, and I think I have a ton of crafting tables just laying around in places. Oh, I thought I did. Well, might as well have crafting tables pretty much everywhere, because it'll save us a little bit of time. So let's just make, oh no, then mobs can get in. Let's just make it over by this house. Just put it on the corner of this house, and then we can make a bucket. In the bucket, we can get a bucket of water. And how about we designate that area to a farm, and we will make a hoe so we can till the stuff. Oh, that's probably a waste of iron, but oh well. And we'll just take some like that. Boom, and like that. Boom, like that, and like that. All right. Oh, I remember I needed to make a shovel, because I want to make the path look nicer around the farm, because I do plan on making the I guess the downtown of the village look a little nicer. So anyways, I don't think this will be enough, because slimes will be, as you guys probably figure out, slimes will be jumping all over this. So probably gonna have to eliminate quite a few slimes before we actually start on making the farm. So we have 42. Half of 42 is 21. So when we get down to 21 fences, we'll start, we'll, I guess, bring it around. It's kind of hard to explain. It's math stuff. Anyways. So now, theoretically, we've done exactly half, so we should, okay, only 2 to spare. That's not bad. That's not bad. I think what we will do, though, is we'll, oh, I forget what I was gonna do. All right, I need a fence gate, because there's only fences and no way for me to get in. So, boom, fence gate. And luckily, there's none of those slimes in here, so we can actually start on this. Okay, so it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 by 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 10 by 8. So that means there's an 80 block radius. So let's just go roughly in the middle. So we'll be able to plant 80 wheat at one time, which is a pretty good farm if you ask me. I just realized I'm using a lot of math this series. I mean, it'll be good for my marks. Honestly, I'll probably be very good for my marks if I use math this often. All right, we need, I don't think I can get away with, yeah, no. We need one more little bit of water, which we can very easily find right here. And then we'll be able to finish off this farm. So it'll actually only be 78 blocks that we can use. since 2 of them are water, but that's still a lot. And it should hopefully last us for at least a little while. All right, but now that we've made that farm, I think I'm gonna end off this episode. Thank you everybody for watching. See you in the next one. Later.